Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we have had the issue of economic empowerment in this country, where the government has actually been in charge of this program. They have been running from one count to another, from constituency to another constituency. But I want to ask you, have you really had the impact of this empowerment in your own area? Iko yoyote? So there has been discussion about the PS interns, where they are being paid 15,000, but they need more of that. Then there has been a discussion about the graduates who are yet to be employed, then the youth in the informal sector. Unajua hata hawa watu wa bodaboda wengi they are graduates. Hata siku hizi kuna wanafunzi tu wanaamua wafanya bodaboda wakienda class vile maisha imewaweka. So Cherargei has been challenging the government and asking it to use the same way they have been using the energy to do the empowerment program, to deal with this issue of the graduates, the interns, and the students who are actually in colleges. All of these people, it is in the group of the youth. In fact, he has split it into three. We have the graduates, and we have those in the formal sector, the boda, farmers, and all those other things. Then we have the school-going youth. Cherargei is now challenging the same government that he supports when it comes to dealing with this other issue, to use the same energy they have used in the economic empowerment programs.
The issue of youth unemployment is a ticking time bomb. Mr. Speaker, I have noticed that most Kenyans or most people don't understand that young people are segregated into 2 or 3 groups. One, there are young people who are graduates and looking for jobs. Mr. Speaker, there are young people who are in border sector or informal sector who are doing businesses and agriculture. Mr. Speaker, there is the final group of youth who are still school-going youth who want bursary, who want support. Mr. Speaker, the same energy we used to organize empowerment programs for the young people in border sector and other sectors to start up their business is we must use the same energy to give opportunities to many young people who are graduates, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, I agree that the role of Public Service Commission should be extended to county governments and private sector. This collaboration, and I want to appeal to government, that any private sector, Mr. Speaker, who wills and ready to take in turns from young Kenyans in this republic, Mr. Speaker, will be able to give them tax incentive or tax exemptions so that they can pay young people in internship, Mr. Speaker. I believe 15,000 or 25,000 to the PSC interns is not sufficient. We must live within the economic realities and ensure the young people earn from 50,000 and above, Mr. Speaker. I agree they must be provided with transport subsidy. We must also consider providing digital tools to the interns, Mr. Speaker. We must also consider them in giving them health insurance, especially enrolling them, Mr. Speaker, to the SHA program, Social Health Authority program, Mr. Speaker. We must also ensure there are mechanisms or incentives or protecting patents to innovations that are done by interns, Mr. Speaker. And I want to distinguish, Mr. Speaker, because when these interns are working, they sometimes do innovations that must be protected by the intellectual property law of this republic, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am aware there is also consideration of leave and off days, Mr. Speaker, and even maternity leave or paternity leave, because the fact that they're interns does not deny them their labor rights as per Article 41 of the Constitution of the Republic of...
Now, I want us to continue with our punchline discussion, but before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And let us go back to our discussion. Now, I started by asking a question. Have you really ever felt the impact of economic empowerment programs. I want you to answer that question. We have seen members of parliament, including the president himself, he will come to an area. Then they will announce the amount of money they have brought there. Have you really ever felt the impact that the president was here, or his team, Farouk Kibet especially? And this is the impact you can say indeed you have benefited. And it will be long lasting. It will change someone's life. Economic empowerment program has been abused. But they have said it's a program that is coming to uplift the life of women and youth. I am yet to see the women who have changed their life through economic empowerment programs. I am yet to witness youth who have a testimony on how their lives was changed by a program that is especially run by Farouk Kibet, Economic Empowerment. And Cherargei is challenging this team that, can you extend it, that we can pump money to the interns? How about public service interns? That we can give them money that can really bring meaningful improvement on their life. 15,000 to him haitoshi. Alafu angalia mambo ya wanafunzi pia, who are actually looking for bursary. They are youth. How are we empowering their lives? In fact, this one should just come automatic. It should be automatic. If indeed economic empowerment has a meaning and has a good intention with the youth in this country. What we see is that few individuals will benefit. While watu wakuleta tent na programming, preparing and all this, they earn money. But at the end of the day, when someone comes in an event, alafu anakupea 2,000, 3,000 hivyo, wengine 5. Hii tukipita kwa soko tunanunua nyama alafu tuende nyumbani tukule na tusahau. There is the Nyota program. Iko selective kwa watu wa church. Sio kila mtu. So you find out that youth are yet to be reached with this empowerment thing they are bringing out. We are yet to feel the impact of it. And that's why Cherargei is challenging the team that is running that program. Though anaongea ni kama iko successful, so that they should use the same energy to deal with the issue of interns. Na unapata in anywhere, mahali penye interns wako, ndio wanafanya a lot of donkey jobs. At most of the time they consult on phone and they are the ones on the ground doing the job. But stipulate iko kidogo. Nalipwa kama njugu. And that's what Cherargei is challenging his very same government. They can even see that actually this program they bring here is just to bring a multitude of people so that you will take photos and videos to show that you had a big program, and indeed it is working because you had a crowd seated listening to you. But at the end of the day, this crowd will leave without really serious benefit. That is the truth. That is what is happening. The reality of issues on the ground. These people will come, make their noise, go, but we need the same economic empowerment. It is political. I don't know your views, but please let us build the comment section so that we can continue with our punchline discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me, and see you in our next video.